It is day 2 of my 72-hour sardine only fast. Why am I doing this? Everyone wants to know. I didn't even know there was such a thing as people eating sardines only for 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. And I watched a video on a woman who had eaten nothing but sardines for 90 plus days and was continuing on. I followed a ketogenic diet. It's really why I got into fasting, was to rid my body of inflammation and pain. And hands down, it was the most effective means I could undertake to do that. I could do a 3-day fast and pretty much my entire skin would clear up and all of my joints would lose their inflammation, hence all of my pain would be gone. And while I was in this process of trying to figure out what was causing all this to reoccur, I just kept doing these occasional fasts so that I could manage that pain. Since then, I have done some things that allowed me to get my gut back on track, which basically keeps me from having that inflammation so that I don't have to fast regularly. Yet I still choose to. I feel like it is keeping me younger, and let me explain why. When we are fasting, our insulin and blood sugar levels are not spiking. When I learned about the sardine fast, that seemed to answer 2 things for me. One, it was protein driven. I do prioritize protein because I'm trying to build back my muscles from being so inflamed and in pain that I could not do a regular workout. That sardine fast is a way to fast and reduce inflammation, and I'm testing it to see if I get all the other benefits of good skin, improved eye health, improved just all around general health, and not have to completely just water fast so I can have protein at the same time. That is why I am doing this sardine fast. I normally do a 24-hour fast on the weekend. I stop eating on Saturday night and I start back eating on Sunday evening. It's so easy. Those 24-hour fasts are super easy for me because I never feel like I've lost any energy. When I fast, it's never about weight loss. I don't need to lose weight. What I need to do is build muscle. And that's another reason why these sardine fasts are compelling to me, because if I can focus on protein and still do some good fasting and have some autophagy, this cell turnover is something that doesn't happen as often as we age, but we can make it happen when we fast. I'm consuming about 4 cans of sardines a day. Right before going to bed, I noticed I was a little bit hungry. We stayed up a little bit later than normal last night watching Alone. Do you guys love that show? I love that show. And maybe it was just watching them be so hungry and eating all that fish. I don't know. But I chose to go to bed a little hungry. I'm not limiting myself to 4 cans. I can eat as many cans as I want. I just have to stick with only sardines. So far on the sardine fast, I'm able to do everything that I would normally do on a normal day when I am not fasting. All right, I better get going. It's time to fill my tennis bag up and get out of here. I just finished playing 2 matches of tennis and I played well. I had plenty of energy, but I am starving. So I am heading home to cook up some more sardines. I am heating these up, adding a little bit of salt, a little bit of Japanese 7 spice, and a little bit of nutritional yeast. They're delicious. I've had 4 cans of sardines already today. It's afternoon. I've played 2 very good sets of double tennis and am feeling pretty strong in this workout. I am definitely impressed. I took my blood sugar again after playing tennis and before eating, and it was still in the low 90s. So I mean, this is a win-win for me so far. I'm really pleased to have this much energy on day 2 and still be getting in my workouts. I love it. Day 3 of my sardine only fast. Having experienced the pain that I did a few years ago and the inflammation and the issues with my body that no doctors could really help me out with, they just wanted to prescribe me something to take that would manage my symptoms and not cure the problem. I never want to go back to that place. I just want to keep moving forward because I feel amazing and I want to keep feeling amazing. I'm very in tune with my body. And when I feel like something is not going right, I want to be on top of that. And my instinct is telling me that I really need to better understand my glucose and my blood sugar and how to manage that the best so that I can do what I committed to this year, and that is growing younger and slow down this aging process, if not reverse it a little bit. And so I am trying this sardine fast for 3 days. I'm really impressed with it. Number one, I can do all my workouts. I can run. I can do everything that I love to do and have the energy to do it. I eat about 5. I've been averaging about 2, 4, 6. First day it was 5 cans, and the second and third day it will be 6. I eat 2 cans at a time now, and that completely satisfies me. Now, I only have 2 more cans to go. I end the fast this evening. And at lunch, I did feel like, dang, after I finished it, I wasn't hungry, but my mouth wanted something else besides sardine. I wanted a handful of pecans and some spinach or some arugula or something to go in with those. I just miss that little bit of greens and those nuts. But I'm completely satisfied. I brushed my teeth, and 5 minutes after I brushed my teeth, I didn't have that urge for those things anymore. So I know it was just something else. It wasn't true hunger. It's definitely not hunger. And interesting enough, I have plenty of energy throughout the day. Now that is a bonus. I've been able to continue with my workouts, do my running, play my tennis, which I would not normally be able to do after day 1 of just completely water fasting. So how many of you have done a water fast? I'd really love to know.